Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Okay, that is working great. Let's get over here to this. Okay, we are all set with that. Okay, what is going on, divine goddesses? I see y'all up in the house. Destiny Diamonds. I see you. Ro is up in here. What's going on? What's going on, beautifuls? All right, come on. Let's jump right into this, y'all. Let's see what's going on with y'all. Let's see what's going on. I did a little baby pre-shuffle. Right here. Okay, let me get this. Make sure the lighting is good. You guys have something good coming your way. You're about to win something. There's about to be a yes, an approval, something going your way. Okay, you will be favored. You will be chosen. All right, you will be listened to. You're going to get the victory. You're going to be the winner. You're going to be victorious. Okay, this is what's coming towards you. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. There's going to be a lot of illumination and light about something. Okay, and these things are going to make you happy. Some of you might even be celebrating some type of nuptials for some of you, not all of you. You know how I feel about that. But for some of you, y'all might be doing the damn thing. I just don't know. I'm just, giving you the energy I'm picking up. This might be around summer. This could be June, July, August season, because there's bathing suits on. There's water here, it could be vacationing, with friends and family. There's going to be some type of celebration. The sun card is all good, baby. This is also an indication of the upcoming summer season and how things will be. It's going to be celebratory. It's going to be happy from what I can see. This is an amazing energy to start off with. The sun energy is also Leo. Okay. So we have a fire energy coming out first and foremost. Next, we have judgment. All right. Do you see the Most High popping out right behind you? The judgment is going to go in your favor. Okay. You will be victorious in whatever you're seeking right now, whatever your journey is. If you're in some type of battle, court case, back and forth, you against them, some type of David and Goliath situation. Okay. Yeah, you will be victorious, because if God is for you, who can be against you? This is what this is talking about. All right. The Most High is watching over you and will be illuminating things on your behalf. And I know it's you all have been making some supplications and prayers from what I can see right here with the moon energy. This is Pisces. All right. Judgment might be, I would say, I guess, Libra with the scales. Okay. The moon, though, the moon. So secrets that you've told the Most High, and the Most High has heard you, and these things will be fulfilled, like wish fulfillment as well. Wishing upon a star. All of your wishes were heard. They were heard, babies. Water energy, emotional things you didn't share with anyone else. Okay. Some of you have a pet, a fish, a dog, a cat, some type of spirit animal, that stays with you. Some of you could be a plant even. Could even be a plant, because I see some like green life down here, like moss or something, but could be plants as well. But you're being guided also by this big moon energy. You have the sun and the moon. So I'm getting the Father God energy and the Mother Goddess energy right here. Okay. 5 of Wands. People been talking. People been starting conflict with you, going back and forth with you. These could be text messages. This could be in-person, telephone conversations, gossip, rumors, chit-chat, It could be somebody trying to convince you into something, make you take a deal, or, see what you know about something. This could be an older woman for some of you. Somebody thinks you're naive, that you don't know what's going on. Someone has been starting drama with you. Somebody might want to take something from you all, but you're about to get some money. You're about to get some money. The Most High said, nope, nothing's going to happen just like that. You see that King of Cups? That's a lot of love for you. A lot of love for you. I'm also getting that somebody is jealous about somebody that is interested in you right here. They're jealous. They want to know what makes you so interesting to this person. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio right here. They want to know what makes you so interesting. Some of you, like I said, someone wants to really make some type of partnership with you. Anything for some of you, like I said, they want to take it all the way there to nuptials and things like that. But for some of you, they just want to live a happy life with you. They want to go places and journey together, visit friends and family and have a good time. So this person right here, whoever this is, they want to know. They want to get up close on you. They want to have like a conversation, but the conversation is not for good reason. I get that a lot of you are very protective of your energy right now. This is High Priestess energy. You kind of keep to yourself. You don't say much or you're not sharing much, you know. And whatever you do share, that's because you wanted to share it. Other than that, they really can't put a handle on you. Right now, love and faith are right above you. These are the stones that are here. Love and faith. These are the two that are above you by judgment. It's peace and gratitude. So I get that you all have been showing a lot of gratitude to God, to yourself, to life, to your children, to your whole environment. So it's going to be a lot of joy coming your way. A lot of joy. Okay. Some people are, they are, I wouldn't say fearful, but they are really, they have a lot of anxiety about your level of success and where you can go. Where you can go with it. It takes a lot of courage, Divine Collective, to step out and speak your truth and say what needs to be said. And the Most High really adores that. Some of you might think that, you know, staying silent is the best thing to do all the time. Not all the time. It's divine timing when things are supposed to happen. And sometimes you just have to speak up, because right here, there are people that they want to speak with you, but it's not for good reason. It's like they want to have conflict. But the Most High is a gentle woman or gentle man right here. And that's not going to go down. I see a lot of you have gone through a transformation and you really have been doing the best with what you have. With what you have. Right here with the Four of Pentacles. You know, you all have really learned to be master magicians, master budgeters. People who make things happen and people don't know how you did it. How did you do that? You have the Death card following it. Okay, and that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn showing up on the board. There's going to be a lot of happiness coming towards you all, towards the summertime. Things are going to lighten up because the transformations have happened. These things have happened. This is Scorpio energy, you see. And this was compliments to the Most High. The Most High heard you and know what was needed to transform your life, transform things, sway things in your favor, give you the upper hand. And like I said, teach you how to speak up. Teach you how to be bold and courageous, filled with faith, letting nothing buckle you, knowing that you have the ultimate backup right here. Things will be illuminated. You might be speaking your truth right here, Queen of Swords, releasing what you've been holding on to quietly for so long. And it's going to feel good. Okay? It's going to feel good. This is going to be an amazing transformation. Because, baby, people call themselves coming at you. You see that? Knight of Swords. These are people who stalk, who watch, who intend for some type of pop off, jump off. Their words are sharp. These are people who believe themselves to be more intelligent than you, more wise, more strategic. They come towards you and they put out their hand as if it's friendly. The Most High is teaching you this is a Queen of Swords. This is just a knight. It's just pretend. It's just pretend. They want to know what you know, because you're the queen. They want to know what you know. See this? Seven of Swords. They might even send decoys, you know, people that, you know, pretend to be by your side, in your corner, supportive, whatever the situation is. Also competition right here. There is a feminine energy, an older one and a younger one, both in cahoots together. Okay. King of Cups right here. Over King of Cups. It's crazy. Women still losing their mind over this today. Oh, wait. No way. No way. No way, y'all. No way. So Seven of Swords, that's conflict. That's being sneaky. That's being underhanded. That's not wanting you to speak. Do you see that? Could you all please do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button for me? I hope you all had an amazing day. I appreciate everybody who is in the live stream. And thank you all so much for the support of the channel. You see that? They don't want you to say an MFing word. Nothing. That's what that was about. You know? Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Stalking, watching, getting orders from, you know, going to carry it out. Craziness. Craziness. And this is the spirit that some people carry. If it's not too separate, this is the spirit that a feminine energy carries. This inside. Yeah. Hold on one second, y'all, please. Thank you so much. Okay. So, yeah. All right. But you're about to free yourself. See this? You're about to free yourself. Start over. After the death energy, the Fool card is the first card in the deck. First card. There are people looking to get you caught up in karmic situations, karmic relationships, tethered and attached to people who really had no good, you know, in store for you. Some of you all could be attached to a masculine energy who has a mother, you know, your mother-in-law, and hell on wheels, baby. Hell on wheels. Or had one. It was like the damn devil, like you married into, you know. You see that? How the camera was just going. Did you see the light flick, flick, flick? I don't know if y'all seen that. The light was going in and out, in and out. Play that back. So hit that thumbs up button for me, Divine Collective. Yeah. Somebody didn't want you to be stable. I get with that flickering of the light, because you see the light up there, right? You know, somebody was like trying to confuse you, turning the light on and off, you know, so you didn't know if it was day or night. Trying to confuse you in some type of way. Her face don't look happy. Her face do not look happy. But he look good by his mama. They happy. So y'all be careful. There could be somebody trying to pressure you to get involved with, and y'all didn't even peep it. You see this? They got shackles. Shackles on his ankle to the mama. Or to whoever this older feminine energy is. You know, or a damn witch of some sort. I don't know. But I know you all are freeing yourself from this energy. I know that part. I know that. These could also be people who do spell work, meaning they spit out negative energy into the atmosphere. They just talk nasty, a lot of rhetoric, you know, spread rumors or lies, or just think negative thoughts, swords or thoughts. So they always have a trick up their sleeve or sneaky behavior. Sneaky behavior. But it's not going to stop. It is not going to stop, because where they wanted you quiet, this is swords, okay? They wanted you to keep yourself in your own mental prison. They wanted to do as much as they could do to you in some type of way. For some reason, we'll see what the issue was. But something here is being answered on your behalf after some type of transformation. Here comes some very sneaky people here, very vicious people. Okay? They hide, you know, and they seem like they're helpful, but they're really destructive. They didn't want you to speak up. They wanted you to be so boggled down in your own mind that you didn't speak up. But with this sun here, it was bound to happen. You're speaking up. You see that? You see her voice box? That's your throat chakra. All that blue on her dress is indicating you speaking up about something, you saying something or doing something. Doing something. And whatever you're going to do is going to inflict a wound. It is. It's going to inflict the wound. Seven of Swords. You had to, for the Seven of Swords, you had to become the Knight of Swords. You had to do battle. The Knight of Swords is going into or coming out of battle. You about to bring the Tower, baby. You about to bring the Tower, baby. Listen. Baby. Okay. I hear you, Divine Collective. The Tower. Think that's more Scorpio energy. The death energy. I believe. The Tower. Some type of shocking event, baby. When you speak up, shocking, crash, boom. Things going in your favor. Things going in your favor, whatever it is. Whatever it is. You've been quiet for long enough about something. You're about to speak up. Yes, you are. And your heart's been broken for swords about a lot of things. And the Most High has been watching you as you've been healing from a lot of situations in your life or something. Especially mentally. Especially mentally. Two of Wands. People wanted you to be in your head about the situation. What to say. People wanted you to be rattled. I want you to see this. Two of Wands, you know. Not really sure if you should say something. See this? This is how people wanted you to be. Or want you to be. When it concerns them. All right? And I'm talking about these people. They're like, what people? These people right here. Especially this one, Seven of Swords. These are the ones that intend to bring towers into your life. But only if you allow it. By not speaking up. Here, you speak up. Look, did you hear the car horn honk? Back me up, spirit. They wanted you to be like this. Just full of rage, you know, or full of, you know, upsetness or full of curiosity, not knowing, you know, what the hell is going on. Just confused or anxiety, you know, or frustration. A lot of people try to do these types of things. Nine of Swords. They want these on your mind. So that you're not really sure what's going on. But do you see? You know. Look at you discovering what's going on. You're like, what? What? People thought you were sleeping. You see how you kind of look googly eyed? You know, people thought you were sleeping. Nope. You about to win. You about to be very victorious, baby. Six of Wands. That is victory. That is victory. I like that. That's such a beautiful card. This is a Zen card. This is feeling good. This is feeling good after releasing. And someone's also watching. Like I said, this King of Cups, there's the King of Cups watching you. Somebody might know your struggles or know what you've been through. They've been watching it. They've been watching you as your life has been changing with this Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. More Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Six of Wands. This is a card of triumph, of victory, of what? Winning. There is something that is going to go in your favor that you have been questioning, you know, asking prayers on, hoping to be either released or vindicated right here. Vindicated. Your truth being heard and the Most High saying good. Finally. Finally. Look at you. Look at you, baby. Queen of Pentacles. That's going to put you in a very beautiful position. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Nice. We also have the Queen of Wands coming out. Nice. This is a very active card. This is a card of leadership. This is a card of creativity. This is a card of manifestation. Knowing what you want. Speaking up. and being sure. A lot of you have a lot in your past that you've overcome. You see these waves, you know, but the hair is blocking, you know. Some of you have been hiding, like I said, hidden. But it's time to, you know, let your hair down and let that sun shine on your face. Okay? Because you deserve it. This is another card of victory. You're all about to win something. Especially in the area of love, baby. Somebody is on the hunt for y'all. Some of y'all have found somebody and they found you. And you all want to do something together, you know, for a long time. We'll say that. I don't know if it's marriage, but I know this person definitely sees themselves with you and with their friends, family, their environment, their circle. They see you a part of this. And they're very happy to have you to be a part of this. It's part of this. If this has not happened, hold tight. Good things are coming your way with this Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Good things are coming your way. The Queen of Pentacles, great things are coming your way. The Queen of Pentacles is a very beautiful card. This could be the mother. You all could be mothers. This could be the businesswoman. This is the loyal, loving, very wise friend. This is the amazing cook. This is the one you call when you can't get to a doctor. The Queen of Pentacles be knowing how to do, what to do. You know, they're just as good as a doctor or a nurse. Call it Queen of Pentacles, baby. They'll make you feel comfortable. This is Queen of Pentacles is amazing. And so is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands leads the pack. She's the leader, you know, and maybe you all are embodying both. So people find you very appealing, very attractive. The law of attraction is bringing this beautiful energy to you. And if not in the form of a partner, in the form of people who want to be in close friendship and soulmate connection with you. Could you all please do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button? Six of Swords. Somebody might want to take you away, or you might be taking a trip. You might meet someone, meet this soul connection on a trip, you know, whether it's a partner or whether it's, you know, like I said, a new social or friend circle. You're going to meet someone and they're going to want to talk with you one-on-one or be very, very close with you in close proximity to you. Could take a boat ride, you know, traveling somewhere. I'm getting Pisces energy since we have all those fish there. And of course, this is Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you and this person, this also could indicate taking a honeymoon after doing the thing, you know. And Spirit says Ace of Swords. That's the truth. That's the truth. I'm getting this person has been very stoic until they met you, almost hard like a damn rock, and you soften this person right up. You soften them right up. They want to be a gentleman, or they want to get it right. They don't want to be a fuck boy, you know, and vice versa for the gods, you know. If it applies, you flip the story. They don't want to be a fuck girl. They actually want to be very intelligent, at the same time, emotionally intelligent, and as well wise and clear, with clarity, mentally, you know, as far as academia and things of the sort. You know, you can have a conversation with this person. This person is honest as well. They're honest with their feelings, and they're honest about what they want, because this is stoic energy. This is somebody who fought a lot of battles by themselves. So they could very well be hard, but you make this person a lot more softer, a lot more softer. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. A lot of you will be granted a wish. Like I said, this is Nine of Cups right here. You have been wishing on this star. See that star? You've been wishing on that. This is about to happen for you, whatever it is. You're about to get the win, the victory. You know, something is happening. And you speaking up, you opening your mouth is all that it took or takes. Ace of Swords. Just speak the truth. Just speak the truth. Just tell God what you want. Your heart's desires. Okay? That can happen. That can happen because you sure have been praying. And they're going to be answered anyway, you know. But this release right here, That's a power. That's a power. See that? You speaking is a power. Like I said, divine timing, not unnecessarily divine timing, because here you're quiet. Here you're quiet again. Quiet again. Okay. Once again, we have the Hierophant. That's the God card. All right. This will be the announcement of the judgments going in your favor, because people sure try to sway you another direction or tell you lies. These are also cards of lies. This is a liar. People or persons who lied to you right here. These people are liars. They will cover something. These are people who will do something underhanded and act like, they didn't do it. Put a bunch of smoke in the air. But God is going to clear it up. God is going to clear it up. You see the matter? This is like the judge, the judgment. Clearing it up. When you come, the plaintiff and the defendant, I guess you say. Yeah. You about to win that. Okay? Just know that. Whatever that is. Because I know you've been thinking about it. Whatever it is. You've been thinking about something. Or you've been thinking about a person that you want, or a relationship or something you want to go in a good way. There's been thoughts. And the Wheel of Fortune is here for you, my love. So it is going in a good way. It is going in a good way. And it's time. That's what that is. It's a clock. It's time. It's time. Page of Swords. See that? See how she's in that water? You have just been watching and waiting. Okay? For the perfect time. You have the Knight. Knight of Swords. They out here. Messages. Then we have the Seven of Swords. So you got the Page of Swords. Almost done. See this? You're going to come out that water. See that? Going to come out ready. Going to come out from Page to Queen. And this is all in your thoughts. Swords are the thoughts area. It is the mind. It is mental. Intelligence. Brain, smarts, strategies, blueprints, ideas, methods, systems, ways. All of that. Six of Swords. Yeah. I get that it wasn't easy for somebody to get next to you. It's not going to be easy, and they know that. That's why they have to be very strong. It's not going to be easy to get next to you. Because you're very hidden, very protected. Because there are transformations, there are things going on right here. It's about to be completed, though. You see that? You see that? It's coming right off. And I showed y'all. As soon as it hit you. As soon as that come towards you and hit you, boom, it's going to hit you. And then that's going to be the end result of that. Spirit says, boom. Then you can move forward. You see that? You can move forward. I get that somebody enjoys your company. I get that you are spontaneous and you are exciting to this person. You are exciting. All right. And as well, this could be a friend. This doesn't have to be a partner. Just somebody who wants to be around you, but they find you exciting. You might think you're too much or over the top. They love it. You see them, they're throwing their hands in the air. They don't know what's going on, but ask them if they want to stop hanging around you now. They're going to call you next week. They're going to call you. They're going to text you. They're going to come by, chill with you, chop it up with you. These are people who like you. Chariot, you're going to be moving forward. This is Cancer energy. Yeah. Yeah. That's beautiful. My son's a Cancer. He's amazing. It's amazing. Temperance. This is going to balance out your life and balance out situations. You see the sun back there? See what I'm talking about? See that? This is going to balance some things out right here. Oh, Enlightened. People will be enlightened, baby. It's going to balance some things out. You see that, sun? You understand me? Y'all know what it is. You know what it is. You see what I'm saying? It's going to go from night to light. Okay? From hidden to seen. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You're going to be able to move forward with some type of situation. Absolutely. Knight of Pentacles. Spirit said there are good things coming towards you. Knight of Pentacles. You see that? That's a stable foundation. Do you see them coins? The knight is bringing something to you. All knights are in motion. They're either coming or going from. Okay? So they're bringing this to you. And I know this because you right here. Tell me those are not those coins. Tell me those are not the coins. Those are the coins. They are coming to you. And they're going to reach you. Could you all please hit that thumbs up button for me? We are almost at a beautiful, nice 100 people in this room. Come on, y'all. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. I know y'all like these cards. I know y'all like these cards. They sexy, right? They sexy just like y'all. They sexy, y'all. That's what somebody gonna say. Damn. Look at the divine collective, you know? And somebody's gonna be proud of you when you speak up, man. That's gonna put you on top. It's gonna put you on top. Something very beautiful and very stable, you know, entering your life, coming your way. Like I said, wishes granted. And these are emotional wishes that you made, divine collective. Emotional. Am I missing a card here? Yeah. Let me see. Did I take that? Oh, here it is. The Ace of Swords. I was like, there's a card missing. That's the truth, baby. That's why that was the only card that's not sitting there. That's the truth. Yeah. Okay. What you doing? Back there. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So they're bringing something to you. Well, actually, we'll put this here. Complete. Something will be complete once it reaches you. With the 9 of Cups. Once this night gets you your wish. Once this comes to you. And this was a slow process. I told you. You used to be quiet. You used to sit and, you know, wondering when. Look, High Priestess used to sit quietly. You know, looking beautiful as ever. You all have the most gorgeous energy, y'all. Oh, nobody. But Spirit's about to transform a situation. Spirit's about to transform something, babies. Okay? At work. You see? Spirit says the path is clear. Here, my dear. You see that hand? Here. All for you. Wow. I like that, divine collective. Whatever it is, congratulations. Okay? Congratulations. You damn sure a star. You're damn sure a star, baby. Look at you singing. Now I can walk. Now I can run. Now I can play all day in the sun. Right? Y'all forgive me. I wasn't ready to sing Ariel tonight. This is one of my favorite movies. Baby, she was singing that. Wish I could be part of that world. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Give me that thumbs up. I see the hearts. I see the hearts. Come on, stop playing. Stop playing. Y'all Ariel out here, baby. Y'all been making wishes and all kind of stuff. I see you. And now that you're speaking, baby, it's not just wishing, y'all speaking it out. Ah, this is what I want. Look at the waters and the waves and everything reacting to your energy. Come on, y'all. Broadway. I'm going there. People going to love it. 2 of Cups. People are going to love it. You understand? It's been a minute. Spirit said, don't be shy. 3 of Wands. Y'all been peeping around corners and things, you know, watching, you know, different this, different that, you know, trying to see what is that? Part of that world. Yeah, you're going over there. That's where you want to go. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. I'm just delivering this good message to let you know something very tangible. Like I said, very tangible. Even if it's a yes or an approval or a win, okay? Or things going in your favor. Winning the case, winning the court case, or winning the lottery, or winning whatever. You know, whatever it is you got going on. For some of you. Like I said, some of you have competition. You're in a relationship. You're in a relationship. Just know that this is something you've been wanting for a long time. A long time. You see that? Because it's just three little pentacles. It's dark. It looked kind of cold back there. You know, somebody's been thinking, burning the candle at both ends, possibly. What do I do? How do I make this work? You know, and then you kept going, you know, kept going. This is the queen. They increased a little bit more. You just kept going. It said, I'm just going to hold it down with what I have. No, wrong one. This one. This is what I was like, I know it's out here. See the 3 to the 4? You just kept going, kept building. And then that's when you came out like that. You came out like that. Okay? You're coming out like that. Or you will be. Or you will be. Look forward to it. Look forward to it. Okay? Don't let nobody tell you good things are not coming your way. People love for you to believe their truth about your life. Ain't that crazy? Their truth about your life. They want you to believe that. Okay? And I'm not talking about when people are foolish and they're doing dumb stuff and you can clearly see the results, the cause and effects of things, how things are playing out, that's no good. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about when you're doing things and the outcomes are beneficial. The outcomes are accelerating or excelling you, elevating you. Okay, God is about to do some things on your behalf. This is the magician. God has all the tools, everything needed for you, boo. And there is somebody out here who you have their heart, baby. You have their heart. I'm telling you. This could be a feminine energy in her divine masculine, a female in her divine masculine. It could be a female too. But for sure it's a man. For sure for many of you. Somebody, you have their heart. This could be an Aries or a fire sign, or it could be a water sign. And they want to treat you with respect. They want to be a gentleman versus a gigolo. They want to be honest. Somebody wants you to come join them. They've built something with this emperor. This is the boss, the CEO. They got that bread, you know, as they say, the big D, and all that there, you know, all that there, y'all young women, young ladies, and, you know, daters and all that we talking about. Yeah, this is an emperor out here. They got coinage. They got big coinage. Not only do they have coinage, they're running things. They have connections, baby, networks. And they are going to really, really have an emotional connection for you. This is the King of Cups. This is the emotional leader right here, baby. They rule the world of emotions. The water sign sweets. So I always tell y'all, when water sign love on y'all, it's different. It's some type of different shit. But you got to watch it because water signs can be very possessive. Just being honest. Okay? So you have an emperor out here, baby. Some of you might get some type of proposal. I'm not going to lie. Because I see it here. This is somebody like asking, will you take, you know, some of y'all want that. Listen, y'all know how I feel about that. But there is somebody out here. Okay? They see you like that. They're like, okay. Plan on. 10 of Pentacles. Look. Plan on. Some of you all might have a child already. You already built something for yourself. You see that? You know? They want to bring it together. Or either you've built something, okay? You've built something, then they have something, and they want to bring it together, okay? They want to, you know, give gifts and all kinds. These are tangible things. Coins are tangible. This is life. This is living this. 10 of Pentacles. This is owning a business. This is them operating a business, you know? This could also be a father that leaves you an inheritance, leaves you ownership of something. Could be land. Okay. Could be a product or service or something. This is about money. This is coinage right here. This is royalty. This is, running things, empires, being well connected, being wealthy, prosperous. Now, for some of y'all, this is just energy that's coming through. There's a King of Wands out here, baby, who broke your heart at some point. For some of y'all, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they broke your heart, baby. Let me tell you, this King of Wands is out here musty and dusty, baby. They are musty. Even though they down in the water. This is Aquaman. You know what I mean? Like, even though they down in the water, they still musty and dusty, baby. Okay? This is somebody who really did it to you. This is somebody who's drowning in their own emotions right now. And they really want to catch up to. They want to, capture you still. You see that hand? If they could grab you, they would. You are elsewhere. You over here where the sun is at. Healing. That's why you have been quiet for some time. Kept to yourself. Okay? While things are happening. But yeah, this person is, they don't look too, they look like they've been out there, baby. They've been out there. They're lost as well. Angry. Getting angry that they lost you. With this 8 of Cups for sure. Angry that you turn your back. Okay, they're angry. They're upset. Very emotional right now. Very, 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 very. I know. I see y'all. Sometimes we get quiet on the other side of the phone. I'll be hearing it. And then y'all be looking like, what? What you said, Divine Goddess Davy? What? Tell us some more. What? You see us? What? That's right, y'all. That's right. Okay, let's get another deck. Because God is about to balance something out for y'all. I'm telling y'all. Things are going to be all right. It's going to be balanced. Okay? Beautiful, amazing. Even in this picture, there isn't a man. So even if it's just you and your children, things will be well, going in your favor. Flying high. You're going to be flying high. See that? You will be flying high, baby. All right, y'all, come on. Let's get another deck. That was a nice tap in. For that. Let's get another deck. Ooh, you all have a victory bars. I like it. This is what you said. I got a victory. Yes, you do. You have a victory. Yeah. Okay. What's going on, y'all? Thank you so much, Tyreek. What's up, our moderators in the house? Thank you so much. Let me see. That's right. Tell them about them likes here. Tyreek, tell them about them likes. Tell him. Hey, Muhammad, what's going on? You possessing Muhammad? Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. Kiki? Oh, you Pregarinos, girl? Oh, Lord, girl. I hope this ain't the baby. Girl. Somebody trying to get you. I don't even know. I'm trying to get you, Kiki. I think I just shuffled these the wrong way. I sure did. Look at that. Somebody, look. I just went to shuffle them. Look, somebody is all mixed up, y'all. They all mixed up. Y'all got them going crazy. Look, I just split the deck. I said, let me see. Look at that. The 6 of Wands. You all are going to win for sure. For sure. I'm positivo. And I'm just like, I'm putting the cards on here and I'm like, I'm positivo. Look, I'm positivo, baby. See y'all? You all bust out. Look, they on your ass. Look at them. Remember that Knight of Swords? That's the liars. Look at them. This is how you are seen. This is your beautiful energy right here. Why is this acting up on me? Yeah, that's all you, baby. All you. I don't know why this lighting is giving me so much. Look, it's beautiful offers coming your way. You see that? Knight of Cups. This is an apology, baby. A sincere apology. Okay? A lot of people have crushes on you as well. They see you as a sweetheart. Okay? Look at that. There's that stoic person. Look, you're about to break that shell. Knight of Cups. You're about to break that shell. This could also be, the judgment. Remember, the judge or something. Like, something's going to go in your favor, my loves. Look, the world. Oh, y'all seen it. Did y'all see it? Look at this shit. Oh, look at this. Love. Look at him. Drop right out behind this. They said, come to my world. I want to be a part of your world. Did you see that? Y'all, play that back. Drop right out. Stop playing with your divine goddess, Davy. What? Ace of Cups it up, baby. Ace of Cups it up. You about to find some type of divine match. A divine partnership is right here. Somebody got the hots for you, baby. They feeling some type of way. They said, I'll be your man, baby. I'll do it all. I'll go out there to war for you. I'll do it, baby. I'm strong. Come be a part of my world. Ooh, wait. Y'all better stop playing with your divine goddess, Davy. Okay. They said above them all, you flying high. You see that? 3 of Cups. Okay. If this is some type of job or position or something, you're going to get it above all. Okay. You're different. You are not the same. I keep telling you this. You are not the same. You are not from here. You're not like the crowd. Oh, thank you so much, beautiful. That gold coin is amazing. Thank you, Ethan. You're amazing. Laura's in the house. What's up? Our moderators are up in the house, y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all be good. Okay. 3 a.m. You refuse to sleep, Kiki. Oh man, Kiki. Look, you flying. You flying, Kiki girl. Oh man, but yeah, that's all that's saying, y'all. Oh, that's nice. That's not, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Stop playing with me. I just showed y'all what I did to this deck. I accidentally did that. As I was, yeah. Look at y'all. Y'all like divine goddess Davy for real? Yeah, girl. Yeah, goddesses. Yeah. So if you haven't been knowing what to do, right here, this King of Pentacles, God says, I have a solution for you. I actually have 2. Okay? I have more than 1. 5 of Cups. Y'all been worried about something. In this Hermit, God says, why? Why? I've been watching. I have it all under control. Y'all know the Judgment card was out here a second ago. I've got it all under control. No need to worry. It looks heavy, but it's not too bad. I got that. So what? They got a pitchfork. I got a bigger one. Okay, they in the water. So am I. All right? They don't have a crown. I do. It's just like that. You know what I'm saying? They can't fade you. They cannot fade you. This is the lion motherfucker. This is the 7 of Swords person right here. They wanted you to be lost in the sauce. In this scene, Ariel has a fork in her hand. And she doesn't know what to do with the fork, so she starts combing her hair. Until the fish tell her, no, that's not how you do it, So it's all good, y'all. It's all good. I can see your children been laid up with you. You all just been, being good, being at peace, being relaxed. I could see that. All right, y'all. Man, I didn't realize what I had did to the deck. Look, they on y'all ass. Y'all have somebody. I don't know if this is a baby daddy and ex. This is somebody who been dirty. Page of Cups. They want to apologize too. Okay? This is somebody who was who had you, looking for stuff that wasn't there. You know what I mean? This is somebody who played games. Absolutely. Look, Queen of Cups, very loving. Very loving. And this is all after a broken heart. This is all after this, baby. After all these tears, this is what's coming your way. Look at how that sun just came back out. I didn't intend for that. I was trying to straighten them out. Look at them on the bottom. They wanted you to get here. Oh no, baby. They didn't want you to survive something or get past something or transform into something. They didn't want this transformation. Okay? This timeline jump, this divine timing thing. Okay? They didn't want this to happen, but this is happening, baby. This is happening. This is my favorite card. This is my favorite card in the deck. She is beautiful. And so are you. This is your card, goddesses. Divine gods. You already know. So y'all out here as the divine's shining example. Right here. Right here. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, y'all. That was accidental. I will fix the rest of the deck later. I fix it later. But I can clearly see y'all walking away from a bunch of craziness right into everything I just show you. Yes. Okay, let's get some more. Spirit, there's that sun energy following you. Who is thinking about the divine collective? Who is thinking about the divine collective? Okay, I do see that Emperor again. Something is going to be shocking. You're not even going to realize it. Somebody's going to want to hold on to you. Okay. Or something's about to change your financial situation for the better. Thank you so much for the beautiful star. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ethan. You're amazing. Something's going to change your situation for the better. Okay. You see that? The 10 of Cups. All right. Because some of you have been really, wondering what's up. What's up with these cups? What's up with these cups? Because people have been coming for you. You've been holding it down. Look at you holding it down. Don't come for the kid. Nobody from the past. None of that. And there are people thinking about you from the past. There are also situations that you have been through with your family. People that missed opportunities with you. Missed chances with you. This is strife. This is arguments. This is competition. This is one another. This is trying to win at all costs. This is vicious arguments and conversations. Words being passed. Curse words. Arguments, put downs, all kind of shit, strategies, lies, rumors, gossip, all of that. And now people are thinking about the missed opportunity, especially for some of you relatives, for some of you, a ex-spouse, okay, or ex-partner, somebody you used to live with or call your family, or it just could be a friend's social circle that you considered family, okay? You've been separating yourself. You see how that card just kind of flew over there a little bit? You've been separating yourself from anybody or anything from the past, working on your money, being creative, having a brand new start about something. You're about to get a message about something, especially involving money. Like I said, that is a theme that is coming your way. That's a theme. And a lot of people are also looking back at how they didn't want to work with you, and now they want to speak with you. Now they want to talk with you about what happened or why they treated you that way or this, that, and the other. People are thinking back. Especially for some of you, this could be a work situation now that you are speaking, or now that you're feeling creative, you're getting this go. This is a go card. This is a yes card. This is a voice of this is a card of verbal communication with your voice. Ace of Wands. This is possibly giving a message or receiving one. Okay. And there's going to be a look back at something from the past, which triggered you to let go or walk away, especially for some of y'all, if this is a work situation. I'm telling you, you work very hard. You're very good. And I could see some people came for you or something like that. You have to be very strong, very strong. And I can also see they mess with your money in some type of way, okay? Or your stability, or wanted to, or didn't want you to be as prosperous, something here. But you're about to get the news, like I said, of a victory, of win. And so are they. So are they. You understand what I'm saying? You're about to shake something up or do something. This is unexpected, surprise, the tower, shocking event or news or change of situation. Page of Wands. Yes. Verbal communication. Messages. People are thinking. Oh, they're thinking. And so are you. So are you. So yeah. We have the Chariot. You will be moving forward. There is balanced energy here. This is victorious energy. This is strong energy, Somebody, y'all have somebody up in their head, baby. Okay? This is self-imposed thoughts and different things like that. All right? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Page of Pentacles. Something coming your way. This is somebody delivering something to you. You could be getting gifts or packages in the mail, but something's coming your way. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the delivery of good news. What do we have again? Of course, the sun. Of course, there's some type of delivery of good news coming your way. Okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. Here is the Emperor showing up again. There's an Emperor that wants to make you all an offer. Spirit says, don't be too much in your head, because you could miss the opportunity. I'm getting it's going to be shocking. When this person speaks up, it's going to shock you. With that Tower, it's going to shock you. When this Emperor comes forward to express themselves, even though they look serious, you see them looking over at you, right? They're like, yeah, I want to go over there. It is nice and sunny. It looks good over there. I don't know why this here is giving me such a problem. I hope this lighting is good, y'all. But yeah, don't know why it's giving you such a problem. But yeah, they want to come over there with you. It look nice and sunny over there. And they want to come with this offer. If you've been worried about something, this may relieve that. They may ask you, you know, what is it, anything that they can do to help you. This could even be, like I said, somebody who has big money, big businesses, and they got it. They got it to help you. For some of you. For some of you. Right here, 4 Swords. This is healing after a broken heart, healing after some type of battle, loss, okay? Disruption. Right here. Somebody trying to heal. Because this is a woman and her child in this window. Okay? And also some of you all could have laid somebody to rest. Okay? 4 Swords. King of Pentacles here. They could be brokenhearted. They could be thinking about you, trying to regain their balance, up at night, Knight of Swords. Okay, this person could possibly not be doing as well as they used to. 7 of Pentacles. They're thinking back on how they could have worked harder on the relationship or harder on their own endeavors that would have contributed to a better partnership. Temperance. Temperance. You all are about to get an energetic match. This is things being balanced out. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. That's coming your way. That's come out twice. And once again, Judgment coming out again. Again. This is going in your favor. This could also be the Judge with the Emperor. This could be the Judge. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that's right, Betty. Okay? Things will be made known, especially if you've been having a battle for what they say, child support and, you know, custody and this, that, and the other. With things will go in your favor in that situation for sure. Whatever you're linked to as far as your social circle, your friends network, you have amazing people around you. They really care for you. They really love you. They balance you out. And because you surrounded yourself by such beautiful energy, the victory is going to be yours. It's going to be yours. And you're going to find, you know, this divine partner is coming towards you with the Sun card. For some of you, you and your children. For some of you. Some of you are finding out that you're pregnant by an Emperor. Ooh-wee. I don't know what y'all been doing. I don't know what y'all been doing. Oh, yeah. Some of y'all are going to tell baby daddy right here with this Chariot with the Emperor. You're going to tell him that it's a wham-wham on the way. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I also get that whoever you laid to rest here, this person is okay with the Temperance card here. And they're leaving you something. They're leaving you something. There's going to be a judgment that's going to be coming towards you and your relatives, or, you know, you and your siblings, or you and your children. All right. If you were the wife, or, you know, you were the relative. Okay. They're leaving it to you. And for some of you, this is just a good judgment. Like I said, after you all have done the work, you've been working real hard from 7 to the 8 of Pentacles. You walked away from a lot of things. A lot of you are very creative right now and doing the right things, speaking the right things, especially after shit like this. You see what I'm saying? Some 10 of Wands. 10 of Swords, excuse me. And people is talking. You know, I can clearly see that somebody got hurt. This could be a King of Pentacles. Somebody got hurt here. Somebody was unalived here. Could have been for their money or some type of finances having to do with money. Spirit says things will be balanced out in that situation. They're going to find out what happened. And because you all, if this was you all and people backstabbed you, betrayed you, lied, cheated, were underhanded, conniving, scheming, strategized against you, intended to hurt you, or even take you out. Okay? You lived and you're moving forward. Two of Wands, and you're going to tell your story. You're going to tell your story right here. Because you're damn sure going to leave that. You're going to leave that behind. But you still have your, you can forgive, but you didn't forget. You're not going to ever forget as you go into the world and move forward with your wand, with your creative new start. Speaking truth, being firm. Four of Wands. You know, somebody was really vicious. If some of you live with somebody, they turned the house into a war zone. This could have been family. This could have been a partner. They turned it into a war zone. And some of you really had to go. You really had to go. And they really intended to mess with your money. I can see a lot of you. They really wanted things to be up and down for you. But I'm getting that they don't know you very well. A lot of them don't know who you are. They don't know what you know. They don't know how you know it. They don't know what you're connected to, what is watching over you, what is giving you divine information, assistance, guidance, direction, or information, knowledge, being connected to the right people and places at the right time, having the wisdom to know when to speak and when to hold it. Okay? When to hold it and when to fold it. Okay? They didn't know the cards are working and moving in your favor. They definitely intended for a lot of you high priestesses. I'm telling you something. These people intended to take y'all out, especially y'all high priestesses. You all who are the keeper of secrets, the keeper of knowledge, the keepers of information, the keepers of, you know, cultural information that you wouldn't get otherwise if we weren't here to tell it, if we weren't here to write it, write the books, give the information, you know, pass it along. Okay, they did not want you to make it, but you did. You're the high priestess. Okay, you see that sun that just, you know, you're being watched over. That's like the Holy Spirit coming through. You're being watched over at all times. Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor again. Whatever is looming, whoever is coming for you, coming into battle with you, these are people coming at you. Like I said, competition, fighting, lies. You know, they want to get it in mentally, a battle of wits. I'm smarter. I know more. My words are sharper. My words cut deeper. My tactics are better. This is somebody who's out here doing battle. Y'all, take it seriously. Take it seriously. It's high spiritual warfare right now. Okay, from the rooter to the tutor, baby, everybody been showing their natural asses. They get a little bit of information. They go crazy with it. They go crazy with it nowadays. It's a lot of, you know, stalking going on. And people are in groups doing it. They don't know how much love the divine has for you. They just don't know. They don't know. But I'm here to tell them, baby, you loved. You loved all over the cosmos, baby. All over those cosmos. You see that? That's out in space, baby. All over the cosmos. Each universe. Each galaxy. You are loved all over the place. You are tapped in as well. You have a lot of heavenly help in high places. Higher than the places that people think. Higher than the 3D places. Because, you know, when you're dealing with spiritual warfare, we battle not against flesh and blood, but against principles and principalities and wickedness in high places. But this is a higher place. And it has love for you. Because you are who you are. You are who you say you are, a superstar. So have no fear. The crowd is near. Time is here. Bars, baby. I'm telling you. Listen. There was some type of time you grieved. You were sad about something. You've been sad about something. You've been holding something back for some of you. You've been looking back. 6 of Cups. Just checking the roster, checking the register. Like, what the, like all of this. Why? For what? It is very sad, in hindsight. But, people are going to be getting the memo. People are going to be getting the memo. You will be speaking up, or you will be moving forward. There's communication coming, These people, you're going to let them know how that broke your heart. You're going to let them know how that hurt. You're going to let them know how that hurt. Something. You're going to speak up. Okay? You're going to speak your truth about how you felt. Some of you mourned quietly about things. Mourn losing family members. Mourn losing partners. Okay? Even children that done grown up and went fucking crazy. Done lost their whole loving mind. Done got out here and got some peen or some cooch and done went crazy. I'm telling you. And you like, I know you did. I know you not talking. I know you not acting. And you, what? You be, what? Break your heart, baby. Make you feel some type of way. Yeah, these are the people. I'm telling you, look at them. You see the swords? Oh, they said we got to get 2 or 3 of them in there. It's a 5 of swords and it's a Knight of swords. So that's 6 swords. They said we got to get at least 3 in there. 3 good jigs into the collective. That's what they was aiming for. That's what people be aiming for. 3 good jigs. That should bleed them out. That should do the job, Charlie. You know what I mean? Like, for real? Is this their goals in life? Are these their goals in life, y'all? I'm trying to figure it out because it's crazy. It sounds crazy. And it sounds even crazy to try to break the heart of a divine collective like you, divine goddesses, whom the Most High loves and adores. Oh, you are loved. Now, if somebody else, and you say you are loved, and they say, God don't this and God don't that, and because God wouldn't allow this and God, listen, that concept of the free will and all that, people having their own mind, making their own decisions, oh, that comes into play for a reason. You will not sit there and point fingers at God. No. You can make decisions, baby. Yeah, people got the right to make their own decisions. They have their own brains. So when they do things, they ain't no. God said, no, you had your own brain. You had your own brain. And especially if you had knowledge of something. It's one thing when you don't have knowledge of something, and that's a blind side. But when you have knowledge of something, no. When people show you who they are, believe them, divine collectives. Shoot. Oh, I see. Knight of Pentacles. And offer something, money, a drop, a check, something tangible is coming your way. Somebody's coming to deliver a message after all this happened to you, because you're still like this. You still like this. This is what's underneath. This is what happened to you. These are things that happen. And these are also people that feel this way. They feel brokenhearted. They want to talk to you. They shit is buzz wide open. They are grieving the loss of this Ace of Cups right here. This is big energy. They fought you. They did something towards you to drive you away or rethink things about them or something like that. They did something. Most High said, listen, lots of love coming your way, King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody want to talk to you, possibly express themselves. Like I said, somebody want to offer you something. Offer you something. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is out there as well. Offer you something. Offer. This is coming from the Most High. I see you. I saw what happened. I feel you, or I saw it. People thought they were celebrating. People thought they were celebrating on you, divine collective. They thought they had you when they did this to you. You celebrated with some of these people. And as well, on a flip note, this person that's coming in, they want to celebrate. They're going to offer you something. It's going to be celebrations. You're going to be so happy when something comes in. This could be a job offer as well. Yeah. But These people, they thought they had you. Coming down the line, they thought they had you. They didn't realize how big and how divine, how protected you are, man. They didn't expect you to heal fast as well. This is a card of healing as well. They didn't expect that. But you're going to be celebrating something, y'all. So, God is giving you double for your trouble to mend something that was broken here, you know. And it's going to be communication about it. I'm here to tell you the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor in the first set and in this set. And you're getting the High Priestess again. Okay? So you've been holding your peace for quite a while, Divine Collective. Holding your peace. Holding your peace. But Spirit said, no. Time to bust out. Time to bust out. 6 of Wands, baby. You don't have to be in your head. No mas. No more. Okay? You can walk right through. Is there anything blocking your path? Technically, is there anything blocking this path? The sword's over here and over here. And if you needed to get free, you could just inch your body up against one and cut the string off, baby. You can get out of that. Right. 9 of Cups. Victory. Wishes fulfilled. Okay? Things you've been wishing for. Things that have been having you up in your head. You weren't sure if you had enough to make it, or were going to make it there, or were good enough, or had the skills, the talent, the know-how, the connection, the ability, the willpower, the energy, the substance, the resources, the love. You are very loved, baby. Look like up to 9 people could be interested in you in various ways. And here you are, thinking, overthinking. This is what I'm getting. This is an overthinker. You know what I mean? Let's see. We have the Queen of Cups, the Magician, and the Empress. You have people who are looking into you, interested in you. These are both 2 beautiful energies right here. But this is balance, baby. But the Empress, however, you see, both know how to do what they do very well. These are both skilled queens right here. This is the Empress, though. The Empress has this and all 4 queens. So it's more power over here. And this is how you're being seen, Divine Collective, with more power. You have competition, people that look in. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Competition. And when they see you, baby, you're amazing. All 4 queens. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. You're all of them. You are the standard. I'm also getting you're very loving. Very loving. This is very fertile energy out here. Very fertile. And I'm getting you all have been holding something in for a long time here with this 5 of Cups, with the High Priestess and the Empress. Been holding it in. And you're going to speak. And this is going to release something. Tears. Somebody's going to be crying, maybe. They'll be crying. Tears. So let's look into this. Let's take a look into this. What has gone on here? Or let's discuss this elephant in the room, or let's discuss this issue, this problem, this sneakiness, this underhandedness, this conniving, slick movement. What was this plot? What was this shit? The fuck? Right. Battle after battle after battle after battle after battle. Some people love to just keep you in uproar. Could you all do me a favor and please hit that thumbs up button for me? We have well over 150 people. We do not even have 100 likes, y'all. Come on. Show some love to one another. You know, I'm giving it to you. Justice. In your favor. In your favor. A lot of these were karmic connections. People you have had run-ins with, or situations, experiences, problems, you know. Karmic. The Lovers, these are karmic. Justice, Libra, the scales is about to straighten this out. Gemini, people being two-faced. Spirit's about to straighten out these karmic attachments. Once again, if this is involving a court case, it will go in your favor, Divine Collective, because Spirit is coming right behind it again. Let's see about this matter, because this is the first officiary between y'all two, and then here comes the big one. Let's see. Let's find out what's going on here. What's in this treasure chest? What's down there? Yeah, let's talk about it. Good. And like I said, when you do, apologies. Apologies. And people being upset. Look at them, upset, fighting amongst each other. Nobody told them to be crazy towards you, Divine Collective. Nobody told them. Because, see, once again, they don't know. They don't know how the Most High feels about you right here. This is you, this High Priestess, this Wheel of Fortune, this Ace of Cups. You are loved by so many, even those who are not here. Baby, you good with what you know. The Queen of Wands is known to be a little witchy, okay? Be very spiritual. This is someone who knows her practice very well. A master at it, actually. Once again, this is the leader. This is the creator. This is the one that's not afraid to say what they feel and do what they say. This is the one that's not afraid to act. Okay? They will play the bad guy. The Queen of Wands will play the MFing bad guy. Do you hear me? Don't fucking play with the Queen of Wands. I'm telling you some shit. Look. And when they come through, they come through. I'm not gonna lie. Queen of Wands be coming through, they get it done, baby. But remember what I told you. You all are Empress energy. You have this in you too. So when you come through, you can take on any form. Any form. Balance. Six of Pentacles. Things working out in your favor. Do you not see the scales? That's all you. That's all you, baby, right under you. Right under you. Some of you the victory could be here. Getting the victory over a Queen of Cups, possibly. You know what I mean? Could be an Empress, you know, getting the victory over a Queen of Wands. Or Empress getting the victory over a Queen of Cups. All I know is that once you spit your truth, baby, they're going to lose their mind. Look, they've been watching you so damn hard, they're going to lose their mind. They're going to lose their mind. They've been watching you so hard. You're going to make them delusional. You're going to make people delusional, baby. Because you're the truth teller, baby. And when you speak, you speak. Oh, baby. It's coming out. Thank y'all so much for hitting those like buttons for me. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. And Spirit said, good. That's exactly what's needed. And when y'all do speak, I'm telling you, here comes a King of Wands. When you all speak, look at what this is going to put you in. It's going to put you in a very stoic energy, you know, where you don't have to ask, you know. You step into your shoes and you just take that. You know what I mean? That's yours. You just step into your shoes. This is going to turn somebody on, baby. It's going to turn somebody on when they see you moving like this. They see you moving like this. I know this is going to be different for some of you. Okay, this is going to be different for some of you. The Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is going to be different, like stepping out of your comfort zone right here. But whoever you are, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well, listen, the drop is coming. You will have a happy home. If you were worried about anything, baby, savings, accounts, checking, all of that will be good. Home will be good. Things will be well with you and your family. You know, some people pegged you for a fool, but you're not. You're actually very resourceful here. You have connections in the community, in the neighborhood. You know, if you don't have the coin, if your coin is only but a little, trust me, y'all, you all know people that have coins, and you can go to any one of these things, you know, any one of these people, any one of these locations and do business. You have a lot of clout, you know, a lot of resources here. You're not a fool at all. Not at all. And there's a King of Wands absolutely shocked about, you know, how you're glowing, how you're doing. Somebody who was a player, non-committal, flighty, in and out. The leader, you know, very attractive, very sexy. Once again, the Queen of Wands is also very sexy, very fiery. Can't forget that. Sexy as a mug, you know. But yeah, they watching you, baby. And it's been a heavy burden on a lot of people. And when all of this transpires, baby, it's been a very heavy burden either on you or a lot of people. Okay? And that dropped down like that. Like Spirit's about to put them burdens down. They're about to be put down. And in a transformation. That's the death card. That's transformation. That's Scorpio energy. And this is hidden. This has been hidden for a while. You all have been out here really fighting a good fight of faith, baby. You all have been fighting that. And I'm so proud of you, and so is the divine, baby. Because people intended to end you. People intended to really, you know, either talk about you so much that you just end yourself, or talk about you so much that everybody else put an end to you. You know what I mean? And it was gang. This is groups. This is people lumped and clumped together trying to put burdens on you. Oh, this stops. This is an end. This is a over. Stop it. Why y'all keep trying to fade the star? It's just not going to happen. Aquarius energy. You have done an amazing amount of healing. Standing next to the Empress, baby, what do they think they're trying with you? Come on now, y'all coming out here strong. So strong. And of course, one of the most formidable queens is coming out right behind you. Like, yes. Yes. Don't play with them. You see that? Star, the world, the Empress. This is beautiful. That's how y'all looking out here. Queen of Swords, don't play with them. And also, this could be a Queen of Swords that tried to play with you. I don't know. Could be a King of Swords too. Or this just could be the divine goddesses and divine gods on the same type time. Divine time. These are strategists. These people are brilliant. Here in the cards, you know. And these are you all, Divine Collective. Brilliant. Very intelligent. Smart. Wise. Thinkers. Thinkers. What is it? Comprehensive and critical. Thinkers. Someone who speaks the truth. Someone who errs on the side of truth, honesty, justice, righteousness. Somebody who requires the same of those who approach. Else you're going to get that smoke. That sword. And the sword cuts asunder to the soul, baby. You all don't even have to get up out your seat. Your words alone will cut their ass. They will wish they never came and you know, before you even get to fighting, your words alone can knock somebody out. You see that? Can knock somebody out. Especially the Queen of Swords. Look at that. I told y'all, if y'all in a court battle with your baby daddy, your baby mama, or your soon-to-be ex-husband or wife, baby, y'all about to knock them down. Knock down, punch out. Knock down, punch out. Or your truth when you speak, if this is you in your Queen of Swords energy, when you speak, it's going to lay somebody the F out. They thought they was a bad mamma jamma. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, the message. Not the wands. Oh, baby. Okay. I see these people. 3 of Wands. They're trying to see which way you're going to go. All right. I'm telling you, there are apologies coming your way. There are apologies coming your way because people made you leave, or, you know, they wanted you to leave or go elsewhere. You know, there's ostracizing here. There's, there's, how do you say when you, it's another word I'm looking for, exclude. There's exclusion here. Okay. Exclusion. So apologies for all this devilish shit. This is toxic ass energy. This is playing shit. These are mind games. This is lies, abuse, violence, promiscuity, addictions. Okay? This is just negative energy. This could also be spell work. People will be apologizing for all of this energy right here. They want to. They will want to. They will want to. Because y'all look really good out here. You all are looking really good out here. I'm telling you, the heat is on. People are really trying to be in your energy all the damn time now, Divine Collective. You all are amazing. I mean, you all have some amazing energy that came out here. Okay? Just know that everything is good. I see the Justice card and the Nine of Cups with the Magician. You have all the tools, or you will be given the tools that you need to succeed. Divine Collective with this High Priestess. Okay? To move forward, some of you have or are going to have options. You can have several routes you take, but you're only going to choose one, you know? And it's going to be good. It's going to be good because I can clearly see some of you had situations that, you know, you kept to yourself and you really had to work through and heal through that all for yourself, you know? And that was tough. That was tough for y'all. I could see that. Okay, let's get some more cards. Let's get some more cards. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Here, just a quick shuffle. I can see soulmates there. Okay. I get a lot of you all tired of, you know, anything that's really not boosting your energy or bringing you some peace. Just exhausted with the whole thing. And because you're exhausted with people, man, people are going through it. They're having all kind of emotional breaks. All kinds. All kinds. All kind of pain. They hurting. All right. People hurting, y'all. This is about the people. Give us the biggest energy, emotion here. Tell us who's thinking about the Divine Collective and what is that biggest energy? What is this biggest energy? Spirit says, okay. Okay, let's tap right in. What is the biggest energy? Heart, song, telepathy, and inner knowing, right? Biggest energy. Of course. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Come on now. Intimacy. You see this? Somebody got y'all on their brain. Bonding, sensual confiding. This is somebody you were close to. Foundation, you know? Somebody you knew. And they are lusting from you real bad. They lusting for you real bad here. See this? They lusting for you. That's why intimacy came out. Foundation. Forbidden. It's forbidden for them to be with you. It's forbidden. I can clearly see it. That's a no-no. As well, somebody who's thinking about you all, you know, they're clearly being intimate, inviting people over here, clearly. But they're withdrawn. They're withdrawn. Or maybe somebody you used to be hot and spicy with right now, you know, it's not happening that way. You really don't want to be bothered. You just rather take care of yourself. You know, you're taking a good look at things. There's an inner knowing. Maybe you all know that somebody could be seeing somebody here on the low. You know, I'm getting somebody sneaking somebody into the house. You knew that somebody did something like that they snuck somebody into the house. Or you know that they could be pleasuring themselves, you know, thinking about you. You have self-growth, you're self-focusing, you've been doing soul finding. You've been resisting this person, whoever this is. You've been resisting intimacy with them, and they know it. They know it, and you know it. This person thinks about you, you know. And it's not wrong with that, you know. They can look, but they can't touch. Single, lonely, solitary. They can't touch you. It says forbidden. Somebody was non-committal, and they wanted to get you into a situation to utilize your sexual energy here. This is you. This is you. Okay? Somebody's in pain lusting for you. Pain lusting for you, baby. They're just sitting around hoping because it's nothing they can do. All they can do is hope. It's really nothing they can do. Expecting, faith, manifesting. They're apprehensive and afraid and cautious. And it says secret admirer, suppressed and timid. You also have somebody who you don't know that has some type of crush or they admire you in some type of way. and they think about you in this way, but I don't know if you think about them in the same way. They could even dream about being with you, with a relationship, to live with you, to partner with you, you know, to touch you, to be physical or otherwise with you, intimacy, to get to know you on a deeper level, get to see what makes your fire burn. Where does your spark come from? How do you know so much? Where do you get this divine information from? But then they wake up. They have to wake up from their dream. So they just sit around, hope. They dream. Soulmates are out here. Soulmates are out here. Deep love, unity, connection. Somebody you have boundaries with is out here with resistance and intimacy. I'm getting closed off energy. Like people want to get more into you, but you won't let them. You won't let them. They want you to be emotional, but you have boundaries. No, drawing the line, enough. You said, I won't be distracted. I won't be distracted. Sidetrack, change, delay. And I'm also getting somebody got distracted by doing something with somebody here. And they hurt you here. They hurt you here. Some of you maybe were hoping to reconnect with somebody. Yes, even in a physical way, I can clearly see that. Some of y'all are still into what y'all into. You know what I mean? Y'all not ready to take the, the full leap. Like I told you, it's way better. I'm telling you, you lose nothing by keeping the gates closed. You lose nothing. And it's clear you all have some type of new beginning or start, are in it or about to have it. And somebody's, with this beginning, somebody's in pain about that because they were hoping to sidetrack or delay you. Even with some of you with pregnancy, y'all see what the hell is going on with Lotto, y'all. Okay? Got out here and popped all that smack and went and did the very thing, And that comes from Divine Collective, because we have to do some more celebrity tap-ins, so to help our good goddesses out, right? But that comes from, I think Lotto was sitting around, y'all, watching Krishan and her baby, watching Blueface and the Nevaeh baby, and with Jaden, and watching Glorilla with her little baby bomb, and seeing Cardi with her baby bombs. And I think she felt left out. Seeing Coi Leray with her baby bomb. You know what I mean? So it's a whole baby competition out here right now, y'all. And it seems like she needs to get a part of that, get some of that clout. Because once all the babies are here now, it's time to what? Compete. Now the babies are showing up certain places, and now they can, be in the certain spaces and places together. She can't, as a single woman, be, necessarily in all the places that the rest of them with the babies can be, because she don't have a child. So it's like you're coming to support them because you don't have children, So now she's got a little one. And do I think that was smart? I do not think it was smart at all. I think at this moment, the smartest move would have been for Lotto to take the lead, because everybody else is boggled down with a child or one coming or trying to get their next relationship. She was supposed to really be Big Mama and take that horse by the lasso, and you know what I'm saying? But, Divine Collective, you can't, what can you do? Some people create their own stresses, you know what I mean? They do. Turbulence, tension, and arguments. But we'll talk more about that, y'all. We'll talk more about that. Not just Lotto, all of them, all the bad girls. The whole Bad Girls Club out there in entertainment. You know what I mean? Because these girls, they just have their hearts wide open as some, see, this is beautiful. This is an open heart. And this is beautiful energy. This is not bad energy. It's not wrong energy. It's good energy. But however, when it comes to these soulmates, Spirit is saying continue to nourish yourself. Draw the line when it comes to these soulmates. Don't let it distract you from new beginnings that are here, that I have for you. And then you bring on stress and pain, hoping that it goes away, type of thing. And receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. So these young women and women out here in general are out here, and these men are bluffing. People are bluffing, but they want your heart to be open. Yeah, it's crazy. But pretending, mask, and exaggeration right here. This is somebody who lied to you, who wasn't their real self, who was two-faced. Okay? Okay, they didn't want to be their real self. They didn't want to open up. They put boundaries for you to jump through. Barbed wire. Barbed wire. Made you very emotional. They feel abandoned. Or you could have felt abandoned. Okay? Or either when you left the situation, you just said that was too much of a distraction. And you're looking for something more solid, more stable. Did you hear the car horn honk? See that? There's a man thinking about y'all. Okay? They feel abandoned. This is somebody who was a trickster. They wore a mask. And rejection. This is a trickster. This don't have to be your love partner. Like I said, this could be a relative with foundation. These are foundational people, situations, and relationships here. Clarity. Clarity had, and clarity was already had or it's about to be had. Present energy or will be. There's clarity. You have clarity on soulmates. You have an open heart, soulmates, nourish, and intuition, which you are using highly. This is the high priestess energy again. Again. You're beautiful in every single way. And don't let words tear you down. Don't you bring me down today. Charming, graceful, kind-hearted, truth, intentions, and honesty. Queen of Swords coming through. Empress energy coming through. Some of you definitely have twin flames people out here. People that came in to actually teach you a lesson, but being in contact with you, you're unforgettable, baby, in every way. And forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's what's up, Spirit. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Somebody can't forget you, baby. Mirroring shared feelings, reflection, they can't forget you. They can't forget you, baby. Hopeless, despair, sinking, falling apart right here. There is a man falling the F apart about your new beginning. Hopeless, divine masculine, new beginning, and pain. Who was lusting for you or lusting for something else, baby. And now you don't want them. And it's conflict. Now you don't want to be around them. You don't want to talk to them. Somebody is definitely into that powder. You already know what I say. It's either the powder or the flour or the cornstarch or the sugar, baby. It's sun. It's sun, baby. Clashing differences, incompatibility. Incompatibility. I'm also getting somebody says they made a big mistake. This distance is no good for somebody out here. They made a big mistake. Separation, space, and blockage. That's what it is right here. Also, I'm getting somebody went out and chose somebody else. And baby, it's the only conflict. It's the only conflict. They have themselves bound and tied into something that they can't get themselves out of. Or either this is somebody's partner right here, where you used to be with this person and now that they done got with the side chick or dude, baby, they're in their substance abuse, addicted, partying, promiscuous, living a toxic lifestyle. And it feels like being bound. Bondage. It feels like bondage to somebody. And they wish they would have never treated you that way because their life lost a lot of color when you exited. They lost a lot of color. You were the color when you exited the situation. See here? You were the color. Right here. Versus what they have now. They only have this. All this black and white. You were the color. So they went from this to this. I heard it was a downgrade. A downgrade. They went from what? Technicolor to black and white. I don't know. But they wish they never met her or him or whatever they did. Why ever they did that. They don't even know why they did that. A lot of them feel confused. They feel confused. This was a mistake. They said misunderstood, victim, lost soul. They said it was a mistake, baby. They should have never put you at a distance. Heart fog. Cloudy judgment. Mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. They have illusions, imbalance, distorted about being connected to you. Being connected to you. Marriage, promises, and fidelity. That's for some partnerships, and for some, it's relatives, it's family. Because that foundation. People are close to you. People who are close to you. Okay? They wanted you to have an open heart. It's a lot of bluffing. They could have abandoned you. They could have rejected you. Either way, there's a lot of stress. There was distractions out here for you. Okay? There are boundaries. There's been a change. You said no more pain. No more pain. Finalities. Farewells. You said no more pain. Closure. Closure. Karma. Consequences, cause and effects, and debts. You know? While you get a new start. Somebody's got to answer to that. Karma. While you have a new spark. That's like an ace of wands. Chemistry. Attraction. Spark. Passion. And peace. I like it. You will be letting go, moving on, or walking away. You know? Finality. Release. Release. And some people want to return. Why? Upset. Upset. Second chance opportunity, making amends. While you're balanced, harmonious with new friendships that are very, very peaceful. Somebody's upset. You're ending this. Peace with the finality. Here you are. New foundations. You're at peace with that. Somebody also knows that you've been inviting somebody over, y'all. Somebody watches your home. They watch your home and watch you get up with somebody. They don't like it. They don't like it. They be looking, saying one day, someday, either they're going to come out and say something. They're going to do something. Someday, somewhere, another time. Because this emotional storm is tearing somebody up. You all have a stalker, somebody out here. They're withdrawn. They be watching you with somebody. Some of y'all out here doing the hoochie coochie. I see it. I see. Look, confession. I see it. Y'all got somebody upset about that. Unveiling, coming clean, and messages. See? Ecstasy is right behind it. That's only for some of y'all. Most divine goddesses know better. You know better. Chasing thrills, excitement, and a good time. And then the other of you, you're just healing. You're just healing at peace. Releasing, purifying, and cleansing. And these are the secrets, mysteries, and concealing. This is what's being concealed. Confusion is being concealed. That people are confused. No access to you. Withdrawn. And also spying. Spying. They're uncertain. They're unclear. They're unsure. They're on your social media networks. Network pages, and, wherever you can be seen, online or in person, you have someone stalking you here. There's somebody heavily thinking about you. Heavily. That's the obscurity. That's the secret, the mystery, and the concealed energy. Someone's thinking about you that you ended with, separated from. There's distance. There's distance. Okay? Plenty distance. Missing you, craving, desiring. Waiting for the right time. Some of them are waiting for the right time. Cycles, moments. And there are, once again, apologies coming your way. Forgiveness, what? Return, and what? Sorry. And until then, they sit looking weird. They sit in the night. Weird. Werewolves is what I'm hearing. Conflict when the sun comes up, baby. They turn back to their normal selves, and then nighttime come, and they get that damn powder, or they start rolling up something. Look. Secrets. Everything busts wide open, baby. They start getting weird. Time to spine the collective. Time to take a drive. These mistakes start coming to mind. Damn. Damn, y'all. Damn. They're thinking about all the possibilities right now, but what could have been. Free-spirited adventure and risk. And you were open. You were open to trying new things or learning new things, doing things a different way, learning, about someone else's world, being involved, perspective, better off, happiness, a clear-headed space, So somebody's realizing they need to change their perspective about you because you're a person full of possibilities And even more than that, you actually accomplish things. You know that it's possible, though. You're very glass half full, the very half full, very optimistic energy. It's going to happen. It's going to happen for me. It's coming my way. You know, it is good and not bad. It works out for me versus any other situation. You have to think positive. You have to think positive. Somebody's really getting this realization that you're better off without them, some of them. And some of you are getting a realization, you know, about the possibilities that are before you because you release, because you're letting go, because you have these light bulb moments, realizations, them and you, not just them, you too. You're realizing so much. Sometimes about people who would just come back with apologies over and over again. And now they see that's not working. There's still distance. So they're thinking. Because they know you've realized something. How shallow they are. And now they want to chase you. Or they want to be involved with you. Or they want to talk to you. They want to speak to you. They're thinking about you, man. I tell you, it's always crazy. But y'all be careful. For some of y'all who have somebody and y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all touching and feeling on each other, man. Listen, somebody watching you now like that shit. Y'all be careful when the men's getting their feelings. Even some of these women's. Baby, I know y'all heard about that lady that took that flight. She took a flight to go do what she wanted to do. Well, y'all know where she's sitting right now. She wish she wouldn't have did that. That was a pretty shallow move, you know? And these people are shallow. A lot of these people are shallow. They're very empty inside. They've been crying hollow, empty, boredom in pursuit of you. They're still in pursuit of you, but it's toxicity. And they're resilient, you know? They said they're just going to keep coming and coming because the memory is bittersweet. It's bittersweet with them. And they would like it more sweet than bitter if they can have it their way. If they can. Let's see what's going on. It's not spirit. Need all of that. All right, spirit. Thank y'all so much, everybody. What's going on? Esmeralda. Yeah. You don't want to hurt. I know, Esmeralda. What's up, Camille? He afraid of his own shadow? Must up the courage. Right. He afraid of his. I know narcs are afraid of their shadows, y'all. I'm telling you something. The narc will be big and bad, but let something for real arise. Look, they cover up. They be scared. But there's a cover up here. There's a cover up that happened. I told y'all. People been being sneaky and covert, doing what they want to do, hiding or concealing a what? Mistake. A mistake. Scandal or what? Wrongdoing. Protecting oneself and fear of exposure. This is what it is. Cover-ups. When it concerns you, Divine Collective. Seriously. People want to make peace offerings. You're about to be out. Goodbye. Someone reaches out to make amends. This is the apology. Tries to restore harmony, seeking peace. Goodbye. The long goodbye. Connection slowly fading without confrontation. Candle slowly burning instead of blowing it out. This has been a long time coming. Office romance. Okay? This could be in the workplace, y'all. Shitting where you eat, crossing boundaries, work conflicts, right? Lost productivity, secrets, what in lies, and lies. You're in the forefront here. They did this to you, divine goddesses. Okay? They wanted to distort what people thought about you, you know? Look at them. They did it. They did it. They'll make a peace offering. It's crazy. Look, good news travels. And these are people who tried to be authoritative in your life. They were policing you, Divine Collective. Okay? Policing, putting you up against the wall. in charge, giving orders, strong presence, has the upper hand in the relationship, and a dominant personality, trying to dominate you, trying to bully you, or, be the boss of you. Something here. I can clearly see somebody might have tried to frame you for something. Or if there's some type of court case, like I said, somebody's going to have to testify, because peace offering here. Now they want to make peace with you. Good news travels. Like I said, there's a victory or a win or something going in your favor. In your favor. Okay? Yep. Lies and alibis. Untruthful, getting someone else to lie for them, trying to cover what? Cover their tracks, digging a hole. Digging a hole. Right here, the cover up. They try to do that against you. People were talking back and forth privately to do this. Keeping from the public. Secrets. Down low behavior. Shameful. Unwilling to make it public. Unwilling. Yeah. I'm also getting somebody was in somebody else's DM. You know what I mean? Trying to act like they wasn't, but they're going to get found out. The story is going to have to be told. This could be somebody in entertainment, the public eye, social media, or social presence. Famous somehow. There's been a lot of ego clashing with you and whoever this is, whether it's a spouse, ex-spouse, ex-husband or wife, ex-partner, current partner, friends, family members, relatives, okay, associates, even peers, co-workers, there's been ego clashes with people trying to take control and be controlling over you and to you. Conflict between two strong personalities, misunderstandings, direct confrontation, arguments. Okay? They want it to be turbulence in your life. Scary moments that do not last long. Unexpected challenges, chaos, and periods of disorder. They wanted plenty turbulence. They wanted you to be sick. Or I'm getting these people make you sick, or a situation has made you sick. Okay? They wanted that. Spirit said, that's okay. You're about to be rerouted. Something is being rerouted. And that's the motherfucking plot twist. You get me? Different path or route, another way to get there. Longer, but be patient. May not be meant for you. Good news. Good news traveling. When it concerns the family feud. You see that? People are tussling about your energy right now, Divine Collective. Going back and forth. But it's proof. There's proof. About people that tried to give you fake applause. These are the ones that you have ego clashes with. Right here. Trying to police you. Fake applause. Goodbye. The longer bye did you hear the phone go off. Insincere or false. Back me up. Spirit. Expressions of approval or appreciation. Fake compliments and superficial support. You're being rerouted to an unshakable love. Something that might not be quite what you envisioned or expected. But they know where you come from energetically because they've been through the same thing too. This says deep-rooted affection that grows stronger with time, unwavering affection, steady and resilient. Right here. Steady and resilient. So I like it. I like it. It's good. It's pretty good. Lies and alibis. Somebody can't hide that they was in somebody's DM, baby. It caused you and them to have a lot of arguments. Somebody was also dating somebody at work. I can clearly see it. Telling lies. Says unexpected or surprise change in events. A shift in direction. Something unfolding surprisingly. Surprisingly. Where it says, hey, beautiful. Keeping from the public, right? Down low behavior, shameful, right? We read that one, okay? So we have the family feud. Family issues, internal fighting within, issues stemming from childhood, prolonged conflict. This is relatives too. Relatives too, right here. People you've known possibly for a while. People who tried to control you or something, or control the situation regarding you. Something like that. Yeah. Could have tried to shame you publicly. You suck. Social media shame. Oh, that's the plot twist. Because you're so diplomatic. You're so intelligent, divine collective, and you have the scales of justice on your side. They on your side, baby. Could have a Libra right here. Okay, you could be work around the court system somehow, some way, or you could be in some type of legal battle, court battle, something like that. Some type of back and forth, or just some type of injustice that needs to be righted. Not taking sides, balanced approach, seeing both sides, finding the middle ground, And you're telling somebody or people or something, kick rocks. They could have told you to kick rocks. Kicking someone to the curb, refusing to forgive and forget, throwing someone in the trash. With the fake applause. Okay? So here we have again, confessions, y'all. I really adore you. Heartfelt confession. Sincere revelation of one's true feelings. Deep vulnerability. Genuine emotion. And self-reflection. Wow. So like I said, you all have a different kind of person who's coming in. Who may not be like your normal type. But they're coming in. Thank you so much, Christina. You're amazing. Hey, Tariq. Hey, Muhammad. All right, I see y'all. Hey, Chastity. It sure is backfiring on their butts. Because look at you. You're still coming out with something very beautiful here. I'm telling you, you two might look different, but you're going to be surprised. It's going to be outside of your norm. Outside of your norm. Okay. Now, either people or situations from your past. They're here. Nostalgia trap. Yearning for the past, preventing growth, only remembering good memories, dismissing the bad, right? Somebody wants you to forget all the fucked up shit, all the dumb shit, all the weird stuff that they did, right? Because they're over there having a moment. Somebody is over there having a moment, baby. Storm is brewing. Conflict on the horizon, stirring up drama, upcoming clash or issues underneath the surface. Whoever their new bae or boo is, baby, it's trouble in paradise. Because the ex is on the scene. The ex is on the scene. In the picture again. Trying to get back in your good graces. Possible second chances. What? Sliding in the DM. Sliding in the DM. Somebody could be talking about they're going to fight for you. Be careful. Somebody might show up at your home or your house or wherever you are, and they want to fight with the person that you're out on a date with or that you're connected to, and the police might have to get called. Okay? They could follow you in a car. So y'all be mindful. I told y'all someone that you used to date is watching you. If you are involved with somebody, they're watching. They're watching. Where y'all go, when you go to the house, what you all are doing. You see this? They are watching. Frenzied follower. They could be tracking you on social media. You know, if you're putting up where you're going and you live or whatever, they're watching. They see the place and they go there. They go there. Obsessively following a person, trend, or idea without question or considering consequences. It's chaotic. It's chaotic. Your ex is losing their damn mind. Okay? This could be somebody that talks shit about you on the internet. You know what I'm saying? After y'all broke up, they went and took to, Twitter fingers. Okay? Yeah. They was doing that. And some of you all are just in the public eye some type of way. You're in the public eye. Sacrificing happiness for public approval. Double-edged sword, walking on a tightrope. Somebody performed for the crowd. But do you see those These are cameras up here on top of the television. People are watching. You know, someone's watching you all. They watching. They're salty. All kind of slow motion fights happening around in the world is weird to them right now. You see, they're jumping on each other. And this is also somebody thinking about jumping out on somebody. Surprise! And next thing you know, a fight is popping off. I'm telling you how quick it can happen. Because I'm telling you, somebody's upset with that lusting that we had in the prior spread. Somebody is upset with the intimacy and the lusting. And baby, incel, losing their whole mind. Losing their mind. And I know it's about you all. It says a fight that lasts a long time. Calm moments with small storms. Bad situation that lasts a long time. With the incel. What does it say? Unable to engage in sexual relationships despite wanting to. Leading to feelings of frustration, anger, or resentment towards society or women. Or a woman. Or a particular woman. Divine goddesses. Don't play with these fools. Don't play with them. Face difficulties with pride, confidence, and dignity. Staying resilient through tough times. This is you. This is them. Delusional. Grandeur. The narcissist. Thinking you're better than others, disconnected from reality, inflated view of importance. They are psycho. You see them eyes? Somebody is not, they're not willing to play fair. Five of Swords, they're willing, like, it says unfair expectations. They're willing to try to win at all costs to take you off of the podium, off that number one, you know, stone. Demanding too much from you. Making you live their dreams, carrying heavy burdens and pressure. This is somebody who will step on anybody to get to the top. To get to the top. Okay? And they want you, Divine Collective. Okay? This person's weird right now. They're weird. Sea lioning. Passive aggressive trolling. Pretending to be curious, but actually wants to harass or derail. Someone could even like your pictures or send you little messages, acting like, you know, they're just cool with everything, you know, just checking on, seeing how you're doing. They don't like that shit. They don't like that shit at all. Especially if you're doing well in business or an endeavor, or have a product or a service, baby, and you cashing in. They don't like that. They don't like that at all. Who do you think you are? They think you rubbing it in their face. Seize the moment. Viral frame. Investing. Taking advantage of an opportunity. Career advancement. There's about to be a bag coming your way. Divine Collective dropping on you. Dropping on you. Dropping on you. Keep your head held high. Keep your head held high. Because you have frenzied followers. Incels. The X is on the scene. You have a secret admirer right here. Wants to make a heartfelt confession. Okay. Heartfelt confession. You have sexcapades, a rumor mill, still standing, and influential connections. Okay. There are going to be secrets being spilled about the sexcapades of people. Entanglements, romantic or sexual exploits, secret sex acts, unexpected flings, and forbidden energy. Things are coming out. People have heartbroken energy, and all the snakes, all the dirt, the grime, the grit is going to be spilling out. People are rats. They're going to be telling on one another. People are going to be emotional and heartbroken, and some of them are going to be angry enough to cause harm. They're going to be angry enough to be violent. Rumor mill, secrets spreading quickly, gossip spreading like wildfire. Too many people in your business, and when it spreads, baby, it's going to spread like crazy. I'm also getting somebody was out here being very promiscuous, having so many sexcapades. See with the tongue out, The windmill itself is like, indicative of the male phallic, baby. And they was windmilling these bitches out here. Okay? Or windmilling these damn dudes out here. These damn gigolos. It was windmilling them. Okay? So now it's going to get crazy. It's going to get hectic for a few people with that sexcapades when the secrets start spilling out about who was sucking on who and licking on what and kissing on what, and sucking on what and sticking in who. Like all of that there is going to be coming to the surface for sure, especially about an art and especially about somebody who had it out for you with Five of Swords energy, or anybody who was competing with you for a person, a position, a thing, a space, all of that. You're still standing, not giving up. Give it all you got. Someone tried to break you. Nothing can break you. You are unstoppable. And as well, if influential connections are coming your way, meeting people who can help you grow, someone will lend you a hand, money, job, or an opportunity. You see that? All right? Whether you're divine goddess or God, it's beautiful energy coming your way. You're going to make somebody's day. You're going to be the answer to their prayer. And they're going to be willing to pay you handsomely for whatever whatever energy you're holding. All right? And this also could be the divine dropping something down on you. This could be a new job, a promotion, a raise, some type of unexpected win or money. There's a bag drop here. There is a bag drop right here with influential connections, or somebody wants to work with you. Okay? Meeting people who can help you grow. Someone will lend you a hand, money, or a job opportunity. They find you amazing. Very amazing. Like, this is Sigma female energy. Sigma female energy. Okay? Right. Spirit says after the emotional betrayal, because for some people, this sexcapades, that's what's going to spill out. You see that? It's going to talk about people who were entangled with one another, and this is going to split people. People who was out here, really getting it in, being dirty and grimy, all kind of stuff behind the scenes. Having emotional feeling for someone when you're with someone else, feelings for another. People were sneaking and cheating behind, each other's back, doing a bunch of just real gritty, scandalous shit, y'all. Scandal right here. Oh, it's scandal. So much. Emotional betrayal. There are snakes here. People lied. People told stories. Okay? They thought it was good. Okay. This card is kind of clean on the background. So they thought the getting was good. They thought the whoppy wop was wetty wet or whatever. Or they was over there getting that wand. You know what I mean? Just pokey poke. But after a while, y'all, dealing with these snakes and people out here who doing other things with other people, and neither person was honest with each other. They both have a snake on each end. Baby, it gets murky. It gets dirty all of a sudden. Okay, yeah, you got all of that going on, but you got some gook and all kind of other things going on around it. The hearts are cracked up. And it's going to be so many cracked hearts. People were already damaged when they got involved with one another, but they just made it worse. This is having a soul tie or a karmic tie right here that they create when they get together. And it creates like Three of Swords energy. It hurts more than just themselves. They hurt more than just each other. There's other people involved. It's other people. That's maybe how it could get found out. Somebody get out here, they might pick up something off these spiritual streets, man, and bring it back, man. It gets crazy. It gets crazy. That's going to put, a sword right through somebody's situation because they're a liar. They didn't want to tell the truth. And somebody could be lying up to 3 people about their movements, how they moving out here sexually. I can see that with the rumor mill. Sexcapades, emotional betrayal. Okay? You all have some unexpected blessings here. Unexpected blessings on top of the influential connections coming your way. Unexpected. You don't even know. You don't even know. You have no idea. It's going to be money, tangible, like in the form of cash. Something you could cash in, a check, something where you're going to get cash, either real cash right to your hand, or a check that's going to turn into cash, or something that you'll be able to sell, or something that's going to amount to cash, not just the idea of it. No, it's going to be in your hand with this unexpected blessing. This is a drop. It could be a gift, okay, a donation. I don't know what it is. It's coming your way. It's coming your way because Spirit sees all the healing that you've done. You know, when people didn't know what you went through, how much you went through, why you went through it, like they didn't care to ask, they didn't care. They didn't embrace you. So this is a healing that you had to do all on your own. Emotional recovery and renewal after experiencing pain or loss, restoring strength and your well-being. You're still standing because people was taking you down. Some of you maybe weren't feeling well lately, you know, or in the past. This is something you heal from in a mighty way. Pretending to be sick avoids possibilities or obligation, desire to escape without consequences. But you have a bright future. You have a bright future. A lot of you really had to take some time to heal yourself. People really try to hurt you, Divine Collective. I could see it and I can feel it here. I know what that's all about. We all in it together, Divine Collective. I know. Optimistic outlook, hopeful, positive possibilities. Future looks successful and promising. Fulfilled. Fulfilled. You have a bright future. You have a bright future despite the social pressures that people try to put on you in your close circles and in the wider broad scape of the world. Okay? Social pressure. Outside opinions are affecting your decisions, feeling obligated to others, feeling judged and observed. People always watching you, Divine Collective. You are something to see. You are something to see. You hold amazing energy and your future is very, very bright. There's a lucky break coming your way. So get ready. Get ready. A lucky break. I say a blessed break. Fortunate opportunity appears out of nowhere. Unexpected stroke of luck, positive changes in life. Unexpected blessings. See? Luck and blessings, either way, what the Spirit want to send it down. Because luck is just like, you know, random, like anybody could got it, but it just happened to be you. No, it's meant for you. It's meant for you. These things are coming through just for you, Divine Collective. With this golden opportunity. You see it? Could you all please hit that thumbs up button for me? Do you see it? Thank you all so much. Golden opportunity. Perfect chance for growth. Rare and highly valuable. Potential to bring great benefit or success. You have a key in there as well. Because some people, they treated you as if you didn't need rest, as if you were faking, as if you weren't hurt, but you were. They treated you as if you were faking and that you weren't hurt, but you were. You have a key in there. Not only are you getting abundance and wealth and prosperity, you're getting knowledge, you're getting information, and that in itself is worth its weight in gold. Okay? Something says stolen spotlight. Someone is taking credit for your work, overshadow or displaced recognition is given to someone else. You're really the star. Other people took a lot of credit for things you did. You played a part in it. That's right, Amanda. You played a part in it. You had a lot to do with things behind the scenes, and people took and stole credit for what you had a hand in, what you helped in. You could have even invested in and contributed to. Right here. Your investment was just, if not more, important, you know, in the scheme of things. Your investment to the project, the plan, the person, the life, the lifestyle, the business. You yourself are an asset. You are a great investment. And all the double standards, baby, justice is about to be had for all the stolen spotlight, all the stolen golden opportunities or coins or money or gifts, just things, blessings that were in your life that people want to take. Unfair expectations in relationships, unfair or hypocritical treatment. Yeah. Distant star, a dream that feels more reachable, out of reach, but inspired to. Okay, with time. So it's been a long time coming. You've been sailing on your journey for quite a minute in your life, Divine Collective. Okay? Turning things around. That's where we at, being rerouted. You're all being rerouted. Things are being turned around. 180 degree turn, fixing things, making it right, returning home, moving on in a positive direction when it concerns these family secrets. Then I tell you, there's a bunch of secrets that's going to start coming out. A bunch. And you might be the whistleblower. You might be the divine, spiritual whistleblower. Unspoken truths with family, embarrassing matters, concealed family matters, protects reputation. Spirit says, trust in the divine timing. Trust in the divine timing. Everything is falling into place at the perfect moment, letting go of control, patience, and faith. Everything is going to happen at the right time because things are being unclogged. Toilet plunger. Yeah. These unspoken truths within the family, embarrassing matters and concealed secrets to protect reputations, unclogging unnecessary crap, working through crap to get things fixed, needs to get messy. Things might have to get a little messy before they get clean, Divine Collective. Okay? And you all beware. People might be trying to snoop on you. You know, make sure your passwords are good. Make sure your phones are locked up good. Your accounts are good. Because people are on the hunt to try to do some type of cyber stalking or bullying, you know, and break in. Do some real Geek Squad shit and break in your shit. Install snooping equipment. You hear that? Snooping equipment on your phone or your devices. Track. Looks through paperwork, watching carefully, and eavesdropping. Look at them. Look at them. Watching you. As you turn things around or as spirit turn things around for you right in their faces. It says, the Most High will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies and anoint your head with oil. Therefore, goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life, and you will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Promote it. Promote it. Forever in your era. Promote it. Do you see, you darlings? I think we will stop there because, baby, when you just popped out like this, somebody got a sinking feeling, baby. They said, oh, baby, it went down. Yeah, they got anxiety, worrisome realization. Look at you. You are amazing. Trust in divine timing. Everything is falling into place at the right, perfect moment. Your time, first of all, step up in your career or personal life, advancement, growth, or recognition and achievement. Promote it. That's where you are. And then you have your era. Your time is here. End of a struggle is near. You're going to rise up and what? Stand, still standing in your power. Collective, please receive this amazing, beautiful energy. It is divine timing at play here for this to occur in your life. Remember, golden opportunities also come with it, with the promotion. Good luck, good lucky breaks come with it. Unexpected blessings come with it. Please hit that like sub button. And cashing in comes with it, baby. Oh, it's all good. And possibly even new cars or new vehicles or new modes of transportation because spirit is turning everything around for your good. Whatever the situation is, whoever was watching, okay? Whoever, towers are coming to their ass. They don't even understand. You have the correct change. You have the correct change, baby. To serve them. Look at them. Revenge plot. Revenge plot. That's what they did. That's what they did. Look, waiting for the right time and place. Coming back stronger. Nope. Nope. All of that for you. All of that for you. And listen, can't get no better than this. It's crazy. It's just crazy. And there's going to be joyful reunions. When I tell you somebody is coming your way, you're going to make this person smile 1:44 on the clock. You're going to make them smile. They're going to love your energy. It could be a reuniting of somebody who didn't see you for a long time, okay? Or it could be somebody new that you're linking up with. In either case, you make this person smile. You make them happy. And guess what? They're going to make you smile too. Reconnecting with a loved one. It could be even a loved one, a lost friend, a bestie, somebody you grew up with, or, haven't seen in a long time. Reconnecting with a loved one brings deep happiness, excitement, relief, and fulfillment. Even if this isn't somebody from the past, this is somebody coming towards your way in a very beautiful and good energy, Divine Collective. And these power plays that you're going to be making in this upcoming chapter, in this upcoming time, it says strategic actions, asserting control, manipulation, upper hand, withholding information. Baby, you're going to be ruling the chessboard. You're going to be ruling the chessboard because y'all got them out here. See this? Them jealous colleagues? You have them. You're going to be ruling this. Project sabotage. What? Gang mentality. Undermining success. What? Claiming credit and human resource reporting. Messy breakup and what? Lucky in love. So you have an ex that's on the scene. We know this. And I told y'all what they was doing out here. Being extra, extra messy. Extra messy. We have office romances here. Office romance, jealous colleagues and stuff. People who in their motherfucking feelings. They in their feelings. Okay. So we do have the ex on the scene. This person is going through some type of messy breakup. Okay. They're going through a messy breakup. Storms are brewing over there where they are. Now you have all this luck. We know this because you're out here 2 times. You have this. This is you. Lucky breaks and lucky in love. Remember, the wheel of fortune is divine timing. Everything is spinning in your favor. So they're out here with storms brewing. Somebody is going through a really nasty breakup right here. Nasty. Separation characterized by conflict. Not clean or straightforward. Lingering drama. Lingering. What did I tell y'all is going to happen to some of these people? When they first got out here, it was all right. It was all right when they was doing what they was doing. But then shit gonna get extra messy. It's going to get messy. See what I'm saying? When they out here, and it could get dangerous. You do see blood. This could get very dangerous. Because those swords are going to have to be pulled out. They'll have to be pulled out. Y'all ex is going through it with whoever they linked up with, man. They still watching you. But they going through it. I'm hearing that they snuck into this person's phone. They've been snooping. They've been snooping. Spying. Seeing what people are talking about, what's going on as they've been out here being king dingaling, swinging that thing from east to west, north to south, baby, to the moon and fucking back. Yeah, look at them looking crazy. Look, they want to hide. Did you see that? Look, they want to hide. This motherfucker, this the one on the powder. That's where the eyeballs coming out their head. You see that? Paranoid as hell. Delusional. Sitting up there watching you. Espionage, man, trying to put stuff in your damn equipment. If you go visit somebody if y'all going to visit, listen, this is Norman. I told y'all who the hell this is. Don't go over there. Norman going to snatch your phone as soon as you go to the bathroom. Or y'all put something in there. They're going to give you something to eat and make you go to sleep. And they're going to snatch your shit. And you're going to think you're going home. And it's cool. And they're going to be all rigged up. Don't do it. Look. Don't do it. They mad because they shit didn't work out. You know, you was always the unseen hero or heroine. You know? All right, y'all. I'm about to close that. I'm closing it down. I am closing it down. So it says, trust in this divine timing, baby, because it's all going down. You're still standing. It's standing. It's all standing. And justice is going in your favor. Your favor. All right. That is the reading, Divine Collective. Please like, subscribe, and share. I really enjoyed this reading. Look, that wanted to come out. This is going in your favor. Oh, it's all going in your favor. It's all going in your favor. Yes. It is. It is. Good to win that. Yeah. I like it. Good news. Good news. Peace. Peace in your life. Concerning what? What we first start off with. Don't forget the cover-ups. Don't forget. Oh, people were strategic in their thinking, baby. The light bulb wasn't on, though. It wasn't on. Look. They're going to have to own that. They're going to have to own that. What they say? They did it. They're going to have to own it. That's all I'm saying. All right, collective. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all on the next one. Thank you, everybody. My beautiful moderators, Tyreek, Laura, Isa Cree. I don't know if she's in here. Let me scroll up a little bit. We got money bags in the house. We got diamonds in the house. Okay. Camille, loving my boys. Who else is up in here? I see you, Derek. I know that's right. Promotion with power. That's right. Receive that. Okay. Let me see. Baspy. Okay, Baspy. Jennifer. Ashe, beautiful. Okay. Let's see who else we got in the house. Kim. Yeah, I see you, Boogie. Amanda. All right. We said Esmeralda. Kiki. Do you love me? Are you riding? Kiki said, yeah, girl, come pick me up. Sunshine Brown. Hey, beautiful. Listen, Sunshine, I that very hurt, don't you even worry about it. You play this video back. I'm telling you, all that good energy, you receive that. Because some coming for their ass, this shit's going to be balanced out like a motherfucker. Yes, it is. Okay? It is. I'm not even playing. Don't let nobody convince you it's not, because that's when it don't. This your faith. All right? Grab the hem of the Christ. Grab it. Grab the hem. That's your healing. Don't let nobody take it away from you. You were healed by your faith. Yeah, the woman with the issue that grabbed the hem of Christ's garment. You are healed by your faith. You got this shared ancestry with Christ. Yes, you do. You got this shared ancestry with a lot of divine beings. You understand? You come from a royal lineage, baby. You come from a royal lineage. Don't even worry about it. If it's been financial constraints, you know, money been on your mind, then I tell you a bag is coming your way. Play that video back. A bag is coming your way. Don't worry about it. Spirit says continue to just detox from all the drama. Just continue to detox. That's it. You ain't got to do nothing more. You got to do nothing more. Don't let them take you there. Tell their asses to kick rocks. Go somewhere. I see this sticking out right here. Golden opportunity. Golden opportunity. Spirit said, remind them. Remind them. It says a perfect chance for growth. Rare and highly valuable. Potential to bring great benefit or success. They're going to be kicking rocks, y'all. I'm telling you. They're going to be kicking rocks. I just said, let me just head held high. That's all she wrote, y'all. That's all she wrote. I love y'all. I love y'all. And know these people are watching you. They're watching you. I'm telling you something. Okay? Many of you who have not been feeling well, don't worry. Things are going to start to improve because these people's energy, you know. That's why I always suggest, you know, the water, the cleansing of the water, fasting with the water. Not for just divine goddesses. I do it too. I don't suggest nothing that I don't do. Whenever you find a lot of spiritual warfare and attacks coming your way, it's time to clear the energy. I don't care which one of us it is, divine goddesses. When they're coming too fast and too quick, clear the energy. And then you make your prayers. And I'm telling you, it's going to skyrocket. It's going to boom. It's going to be out of this world. It's going to be out of this world, the response from the Most High, the response from the universe. Start drinking your water. Clear that energy. I'm telling you something. They ain't going to be able to mess with you because there's been an attack. I've been telling y'all that for the longest. There are attacks going on right now. People feel they should be able to get a piece of your energy. And you better let them the fuck in. You better let them in. Or else it's going to be a problem. Look, I just picked up the deck. Stop playing spirit. Uninvited guests. Look at them. Pushes their way in, won't take no for an answer, refusing to let go, annoying and unwanted. Coming through with a bunch of false promises and bad investments. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. No, no. All right, y'all. That's the tap in. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Please like, subscribe, and share. Everybody, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Okay, make sure you come back. We also have a membership, baby. I haven't posted videos in a little bit, Divine Collective, but I'm about to update that. It's just always so busy. I'm going to update that. I will see y'all on the next one, though. Okay? I love y'all. Talk to y'all later.